Hey everybody, it's Ursula. I hope you're having a rockin' week. I'm excited to deliver this quantum revenue expansion tip of the week. I hope it resonates with you and I hope there's something that you can shift. So this week I want to talk about The Power of Habit, one of my favorite books by Charles Duhigg. And he wrote it came out a few years ago. And it's just one of those books that I love to go back to because truly, our results, the things that we create in our life, those all happen because of the regular habits that we have in place. And because you've been hanging out with me for a while, you know that I talk a lot about sales habits and business habits. And it's like, what are you focusing on every day? In other words, what are the habits that you're creating every day that are taking you to the results that you're currently getting? And what would you like to change about that? So an easy example, if you're not making as many sales calls as you want to, or if your sales team, for some of you, isn't making as many sales calls as you'd like, you want to shift those habits. And, for yourself or your sales team, the easiest way to do that is to hook a new habit to an existing habit. And you can use this for anything in your life. And this comes from the research from this book, The Power of Habit. So if you haven't read this yet or listened to it, definitely go read it, listen to it. It's definitely worth it. So many gems, so much great information in here. And for you, like one of the things that you can apply right away is a new habit. And you can actually, according to Charles Duhigg, change a habit in just 3 days when you hitch it to an existing habit. So for example, this is my favorite example. Think about your routine every morning, right? For most of us, we get up, we get ready for our day, we go to our office, and typically we drink, grab our favorite drink, some water, coffee, tea, and then we sit down and we open our email, right? Like for most people, that is their routine. And we are creatures of habit, so we keep doing that over and over again. So if you want to change a habit, the easiest way to do that is after you grab your favorite drink, before you open your email, right? Because right now you have your favorite drink linked to your email. That's your current habit. Maybe not, but for most people it is. And so before you open your email, instead, pick up your phone and make sales calls or follow-up calls or follow-up emails or follow-up messaging or whatever it is that you do to follow up or to make sales calls. And and if you don't call it sales calls, like whatever you do to reach out to your prospects, do that in that moment before you check email. And maybe do it for 30 minutes, right? We recommend 30 minutes. If you've been to sales camp, you know that. By doing this for just 3 days, you will create a new habit and you'll start actually just planning it. It'll just start to become part of your day and you can make a shift that quickly. So whether it's making sales calls or whether it's getting your to-do list done right away, like you can easily create a new habit, like I said, by hooking it to an existing one. I hope that was helpful. And I'd love for you to share below in the comments, like what resonated with you. And also what's one new habit you wish you could create? And what's an existing habit that you can hook it onto? I'd love to hear that from you in the comments below. All right, everybody, that's it for now. Have a rockin' week.